Hello, Taurus. This is Julie with Into Heart Space, and we are looking at the love energy for you in May 2018. And since May starts off in Taurus season, Taurus gets the free Love Taroscope posted on YouTube. All the rest of the signs, you're going to have to be a patron to get. So happy birthday, Taurus. I will give every month that month to the sign. So next month it will be Gemini, and they will get the free reading, and all the rest will only be for the patrons. All right, so let's get straight into it. Calling in the highest of light, the highest of energy to guide us on this reading. Calling in the divine. What messages for my Taurus singles? Singles only. Taurus singles. We'll get into couples later. Taurus energy, Taurus rising sun, moon energy for singles in May of 2018. Let's see what we've got. We've got Two of Swords, Justice, Eight of Cups reversed, Eight of Swords reversed. We have the World, reversed, Nine of Swords reversed, the Chariot, Three of Pentacles reversed, and Nine of Cups reversed. All right, let me just move some of these up so you can really see it. All right, so single Taurus, you're working on your happiness. You're working on what is it you want in a relationship. And the reason why you have to really focus on it is because you really don't know what you want in a relationship, and that's causing the turmoil in your life. You're like, how do I go after what I want when I don't know what it is? And so it's actually causing some anxiety and some stress for you. And the thing is no people are showing up this month. No people. But we do have the World. We have the World, we have the Chariot. And both of those are major arcana. The World is in reverse, but even when it's in the reverse, it is still a blessing. It just means it's going to take a little bit longer and that you still have a little bit more to learn before you get the perks of what Saturn wants to give you. The Chariot is a Cancer energy, so it's the feeling of going home. It's a feeling of going forward, of making a way for yourself. And we also have Justice, which is major arcana, Libra card. So finding balance, love, light in your life. So this is going to be what the month is about, is finding that work-love balance. Because with the Three of Pentacles in reverse and the Nine of Swords reversed, even the Nine of Cups reversed, it's this energy of work, anxiety, that you are putting a lot of extra hours into your career, into your line of craft. And because of that, you're allowing relationship to go to the wayside. You're allowing that idea to not blossom like it could in your life. And I know that there's an aspect of you that feels like you have to do it this way. And if that's where you are, fine. But understand that you're still, if you want relationship, if you want a partner, then you have to let the universe know that. And by putting your head down, working 100,000 hours a week, and pushing forward only on work but not on love and not on home, then that's sending the message. And this is the World reverse card. That's sending the message that I'm not ready for that, and I'm just going to stick to this one aspect of my life. So this month, it's really going to be important for you to broaden yourself, to go out, even if you're like, oh, I could get this and this done at work. Yes, if it needs to get done, get it done. But if you're doing it so that you don't have to actually pay attention to the rest of your life, that's a problem. All right, and so it's going to be time for you to break out of that idea that nope, I'm just going to put my head down and work. There's, whatever, that's all I'm going to do. And instead of doing that, like, look up and actually go out. Go out with your friends. Go out, on a speed date. Go on Tinder and find somebody to hang out with, whatever is your mode of modus operandi. use that. Go and start to reconnect with the world because you kind of separated yourself a tad, Taurus. Okay, so I'm going to pull a love card. Celebration. Yes, yes. So I have a feeling that the work that you have been doing is going to pay off. Good job. Good job that you have been putting your head down. But now that you have done that, good job. Pat yourself on the back and go out and celebrate. Celebrate your life. Celebrate friends. Celebrate union. Go out and go out on dates. Go. Go, Taurus. It's going to be so fun. And guess what? You've worked so hard that you get to get those nice pair of shoes you wanted, you get that new outfit you wanted, and you get to buy that really great bottle of wine at dinner. So, it's all paid off. Use it to your advantage. All right? So have fun. Go have fun, Taurus. All right, let's move on to the couples. Hello, my Taurus couples. Let's get into the love taroscope for May of 2018. So this is for someone in the partnership who is a Taurus, at least one person who has a Taurus rising, moon, or sun. All right, so let's call in the highest of light, the highest of energy to guide us on this reading, calling in the divine. What do my Taurus couples need to know about May 2018? What do they need to know about their relationship for success in their relationship? What do they need to know about their relationship? Okay, sorry for the lawn mowing outside. Okay, so we have the Five of Pentacles reversed, Death reversed. We have the Six of Staffs reversed, and then the Four of Cups. We have the Queen of Swords reversed. We have the Nine of Pentacles reversed, and the Eight of Pentacles reversed. All right, I don't know what's going on with these cards. Everything keeps coming up reversed, and I shuffle so much, and then this should not be happening. But we take what we can get, right? We take what is here, and everything that is out is what you need to hear, okay? But actually, some of these things that are in the reverse, and actually all of the readings I've done so far have had the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. But this energy of the Queen of Swords in reverse, so this most likely is your partner, and they're acting like an air sign if they're not already an air sign. So that's a Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini energy. And so they're cold-blooded right now. They are cold-blooded, cold-hearted. All right, I always think of the Paula Abdul song, Cold-Hearted Slave, when I get the Queen of Swords. Like, you guys got to go listen to that song. It's so funny. And that's truly the Queen of Swords in reverse. So, but here's the thing. The Five of Pentacles is in reverse too. So you're coming out of the cold. You're coming out of this dreary time in the relationship where it felt like you guys weren't going to make it, that you felt like there was nothing worth holding on to. And even with the Death reverse, this card reversed, having that show up in the reverse is really saying, yeah, it's done. What's done is done. And you can't shift that. And you're kind of slowly coming out of it. You're kind of coming out of what's happening. But the problem is you don't know where to go now in the relationship. Because with the Six of Staffs, it's really saying, like, what are you going to do now? What do you want to do now? How do you want to make things happen? What do you want to do to make things happen? And it's hard for you to even acknowledge that because you're still processing what has went on the last 3 months. And it's this energy of surprise, of in some regards betrayal, or finding out that your partner wasn't who you thought they were. And that's with the Queen of Swords in reverse. Like, they're really cold right now. And they could be because they don't know what else to do. And they don't know how to make you happy, and they don't know how to make themselves happy. Because they don't know how to make themselves happy, they cannot make you happy right now. And this is the ebb and flow of relationship. All right, so it's hard to build. It's hard to create a life when there is this, this blanket of snow in the relationship. So it's time in May to really allow that snow to melt and to warm up to one another. You may have to make, the first move, Taurus. You may have to get out of your bold place and step in and say, okay, let's work together on this. I love you. And hold the candle to the snow and melt it away. Because right now it seems like you're both in your own corner doing your own thing, and you're not even focusing on each other. You're not even focusing on relationship, and you're blaming the other person for it. And they're doing the same thing. They're blaming you for it. So it's time to come together and, I'm sorry, take that first hard step of walking over to them and saying, this is ridiculous. We love each other. Let's work together, please. Okay? So let's pull a love card just for some added focus. Golden memories. And that's what you need to remember, is where you came from. Why are you with this person? What is the love between you? Remember what was there and work on rebuilding that. Because right now it's just such a cold mess. But you're coming out of it with the 5 of Pentacles in reverse and Death reverse. I feel like you're coming out of it. It just feels like it's taking forever, And it's also been in the process for so long. So now you're just like, oh, it's always going to be like this. But it's not. You have an opportunity to make your relationship even stronger. But it's going to take talking to them and admitting some of the things you did wrong, and asking for forgiveness, and talking to them and listening to what they say, and honoring their emotions and their feelings too. Whew, that's tough. That's a tough load of stuff to do all at once, isn't it, Taurus? And you're like, and it's my birthday month. But if you love this person, this is what you're going to have to do. You're going to have to step across the line and grab their hand and pull them close. All right? If you want a personal reading, find me on Facebook, email me, go to my website, also find me on Instant Go. And thank you. If you are already a patron, thank you so much. And if you aren't yet, get on that so you can get all 12 signs, not just the birthday month. All right. Remember, listen to your heart and the body will follow. Until next time, much love, joy, and blessings.